Good morning, everyone. Mike Hutchins alongside. I'm Robin Francis. We're talking a little semifinal football, getting ready for tonight's big game at War Memorial Stadium in Union City. First, we have some others that we'll go over. Murray, the toast of the town in Western Kentucky. I know Mayfield gets there every year, but Murray is there this year, and they'll be in their first year with Keith Hodge, former Dresden coach, going to DeSales tonight. 2 big wins on the road. Murray is just having a blast right now.
Yeah, last week against Caldwell County, the number 1 ranked team in 2A. Their only previous loss, Robin, was to Mayfield. Certainly Keith Hodge put up 50-plus last week in that quarterfinal game. He's got the Tigers really on a roll.
You're exactly right. Mayfield at Beechwood and Graves County will be playing in the semifinals at John Hardin. Usually they're playing basketball.
I was going to say, that's not basketball.
It's 6A. Maryville will be at Oakland, Ravenwood at Whitehaven. 3 undefeated teams in 6A. Also 2 undefeated teams in 5A. Hillsboro at Ridgeway. Knoxville West will be at Ray County. I know Ridgeway last week defeated Henry County, ended the Patriots season. This is one of the top teams, or one of the hottest teams in the state of football.
Yeah, they really are. Good football team. Deron Sutton, I think, has done a great job down there. The former Kingsbury head coach, 480 yards last week against a very proud Henry County defense, Robin. 48 points. Go the distance on the first snap. Earl Harrison, 65 yards for a touchdown. They never look back against the Patriots.
In 4A, who's going to play Fulton in the finals? Fulton's got to get past an undefeated Loudon team tonight. Probably will. Trezevant, though, defeated Crockett County last week. Will host Pearl Cone. 3A, you have CPA. They're undefeated. They'll be coming to Milan. Already defeated Milan earlier this year. Different Milan team, though.
Absolutely a different Milan team. Since then, they've won 7 straight, Robin. Not coincidentally, Isaiah Ross has run for 100 yards in each of those 7 games for the Bulldogs. Kind of looks like a lot of the old Milan teams. They're physical up front, running the ball downhill. Brian Thomas in the secondary, I think, makes for a very good defense. I look for this to be a lot closer than that 42-7 game back in midseason. Alcoa
will be at Notre Dame, the other Class 3A semifinals. Class 2A, you have Knox Grace at Marion County. Adamsville, they've been in the state finals the last 2 years. They'll be coming to Peabody. Golden Tide playing really well right now.
Yeah, pick your poison with Peabody, Robin. You want Kendrick Malone to throw it like he did last week for 273 and 3 touchdowns, or do you want him to run it like he did 2 weeks ago against TCA when he ran for 309 yards and 4 touchdowns? Just an outstanding playmaker at quarterback. Ricky Wood's team playing their best at this time of the year, and certainly you got to like their chances going into tonight's game.
Class 1A in Tennessee, Cofield will be at Monterey. And then the big game, the one we're paying attention to and the one we'll be going to, number 2, Nashville Christian, 12-0, against number 1, the defending state champs, Union City, 12-0 as well, at War Memorial Stadium. On the purple turf, they'll be playing at 7 o'clock. This is the one everybody started talking about. In fact, while we were riding home in a Jeep last year from Nashville, everybody said, hey, they're going to do it again next year.
And we got Darren Boland to admit it in tonight's show as well. He knew what was going on with Nashville Christian. He actually got to see them play during Union City's bye week back during the regular season. He and Wes Kennedy made the trip to Nashville. 2 very good football teams. No question, Nashville Christian will be the best test I think Union City has had all season long. Daniel Batuli, an outstanding running back and middle linebacker, on the radar. Every recruiting list that I've seen in Southeastern Conference, just a junior. Alex Given, their big offensive tackle, who's a Mr. Football Lineman of the Year finalist, verbally committed to Ole Miss. A great player, and just a good football team on both sides of the ball. They're 12-0. Maybe not the best competition during the regular season, but they've really stepped it up the last 2 weeks. Beat number 4 Wayne County, Robin, 21-0 in the second round. And last week against the previously undefeated Columbia Academy team, won 34-9. Really good defensively. 5 shutouts, 4 in the second half of the season. They bring the house inside the red zone. They really line up and come after you when they don't have as much turf to defend, something that Union City will have to prepare for. And the Tornadoes have seen it all. Had a bullseye on their back all season long, Robin, and they've measured up every week. 25 straight wins, 12 in a row this season. Certainly no weaknesses that I see on either side of the ball. Great special teams, an offense that's prolific, 55.4 points per game. And I think probably the biggest difference between Union City this year and Union City a year ago is their defense. We saw that last week. They've played this year against the Stavansky Wilkes, the Dylan Yates, the Quincy McDonald's, and the Kendrick Malones, and certainly they measured up to those challenges. I think it's going to be a good football game tonight, Robin. And unlike last week, I expect a capacity crowd there at War Memorial Stadium.
Get on out and enjoy our program. We'll be on WENK at 5 from Hops and Barley in Union City with Countdown to Kickoff.